go to San Antonio. Gino in San Antonio. Gino, what's going on, man? How are you?
Romy, man, you know what? I had to call. You know, I've been in the basement sucking batteries for a while, but every once in a while, something like Detroit rises up and muse. And this whole thing with you has really got me bothered, man, because hearing you say, what do I need to get 2 votes from you people? What do you need to get 2 votes from us? Free daily entertainment for the last 30 years of my life? Romy, I'm good. But I want to talk to the rest of the clones out there. Do not this lightly. Do not think this is in the bag. Do you know who you're going up against? This is like when you show up on a little outside basketball game, a little game, and you see the other 3 dudes you're going up against, and one of them's this old guy with knee and elbow pads. He's got the Kurt Rambis glasses on. He's balding, and you're like, going to work this old fool. And 5 minutes later, you're back on the side trying to work your way back in because that old man's game. And that old man is George Noory, coast to coast. He's one of the people we are up against here, people. And I know what you're thinking. How many fans, that hair pieces and lip sweaters can there really be? Wrong. That dude has got way more weird fans than you can imagine. Do you have any idea how big his army is? We're not just talking about Bigfoot, MUFON, and Fox Mulder, all right? We're up against flat earthers, NASA fake moon landing freaks, false flaggers, JFK's zapruder people. And it's not just the Illuminati, Freemasons, Bilderbergs, Bohemian Grove attendees that we're up against. We're talking about Area 51 freaks, 9/11 inside jobbers, Alex Jones, Obama birthers, gray and green aliens, not to mention lizard people. Do not take this for granted, clones. This vote is on a razor's edge because you know who else Noory has in his pocket? Russians. Russians who can swing a vote with the push of a button. Romy, I absolutely hate that your nomination depends on the clones. Frankly, it makes me sick. But what they lack in intelligence, they make up for by being maniacal. Do the right things, clones. Make sure that that's 2 for Romy. Eat kids, Jim.
Gino, you're the best. Rack Gino. This is why I've said.
Rack him.
This is why I said when he called. The guy's never won the smack-off, but he could. But he can. And he's welcome to call the show whenever he wants. I just never know when that guy's going to call the show. And Gino brings that kind of heat, that kind of fire, that kind of lava every time. I mean, he practically burned Detroit to the ground by himself.